To those who broke generational cycles and trauma, this one's for you. When my grandmother passed away, I was terrified to speak at her funeral. Not because I didn't want to, but because I was so afraid that I wouldn't be able to make it through without completely falling apart. But I spoke anyway, because she was too beautiful of a soul to not honor her, even through all the fear. I loved her deeply, and I still love her deeply. And she's still here, speaking to me in ways that I never imagined. After she died, I went into meditation, and I asked her if she can come back to me to visit me as a dragonfly, and she has time and time again. On my hardest days, she showed up. I remember a time at the park when I was going through a really tough time, and I was just emotional. I was just thinking about life, just different things that I was going through. And a dragonfly showed up and just sat right beside me and just stayed with me the whole time. And it's like I knew it was her, and I don't know, it was just something about knowing that she was there with me. And it's like, it just stayed with me the whole time and made sure that I wasn't alone in that moment. And I was just so grateful that she still shows up. And yeah, lately I've been thinking about, wondering if she'd be proud of me. Proud that I broke the cycles that the women in our family were trapped in for generations. Because something we don't talk about enough is this. Our grandmothers, our great-grandmothers, and the women before us, they didn't stay because love always lasted. They stayed because they had no choice. No income, no support, no safety net, no one backing them if they left. They endured things that were cruel and unfair because society gave them no other option. My grandmother was brilliant, and she was so smart. She could have been anything that she wanted, but the era that she lived in forced her to tuck away her dreams and carry everyone else's weight. She was a mother to 6, a second mother to the grandkids who needed her. She held the whole family together at the cost of herself. And when I had my own daughter, something in me said, this ends with me. I wasn't financially ready. I wasn't emotionally prepared. And I lost so much walking away, including my family, when I left the religion and spoke my truth. But something deep inside said, it's now or never. So I jumped into the unknown, and I'm so grateful that I did. And I'm not looking back, and I would do it over 1,000 times to get to where I am right now. It was painful, and it was liberating, and absolutely worth it. Because here's another curse that ends with me. Conditional love. My daughter will never lose me for speaking her truth. My son will never lose me for choosing his own path. My grandchildren will never have to shrink or hide who they are or fear that love can be taken away. In this family moving forward, there is nothing but love. And that's something I lost when I spoke my truth and, basically stopped hiding and stopped shrinking and became my authentic self. So many people, including family and friends, showed me that it was conditional love. But moving forward and my future with friends and my family that, I have with my children, it will always be unconditional love, no matter what. So I'm grateful that I broke that, and I know many of you have as well. My daughter is almost 22 now, and she's living the life that I always wanted. She's making her own choices, living her dreams. She's driven, free, successful. She'll never need a man to survive. She saw the example, and she saw me break it. And if I could say one thing to the women of my family, to the ones who stayed because they had to, it would be this. We made it. I did it. And the next generation is free. The cycle is broken, and the curses are broken. And all of us, past, present, and future, can finally heal. So I just wanted to share that with you all, because I know there are others out there who I'm speaking to right now that you've done it as well. And just be so proud of yourself, because they couldn't do it, and it should have been impossible for us to do it, but we chose the road that was hard and not easy, because we knew we had to. We knew it was our time for our family to break it. So I'm just really proud of you guys, proud of myself, and just keep going, guys. We're going to build our future, and moving forward, it's unconditional love, always. Thanks, guys.